Hi, it's Stacie, Tatera-Milwaukee medium, and today is Wednesday, August the 23rd, and I am just returning from vacation. I took about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks off to go away with my daughters out to the East Coast, and I did not have the opportunity to do weekly angel card readings last week. So returning, I wanted to be sure and get a reading in for this week. I know I'm a couple days late, but I felt strongly that I needed to do a reading. I hope everybody weathered the eclipse that we had on Monday. I was driving across the country when all of that was happening. I didn't really see it. We plugged into NASA TV, which was really fun to watch the pictures of the eclipse actually happening. So along with the eclipse comes pretty big energy, not unlike what we would experience in a big full moon or even some of the new moons. So if you're feeling as though the energy's been a little intense this week, you are correct. We look at eclipses as resets. It's an opportunity for us to reset some things in our lives. And it's almost like, when you, on your cell phone, if you want to reset, start things all over, that's really what this moon is, or this eclipse energy is about. When you reset things, you have the opportunity to be finished with things, habits, patterns, whether it's thought processes. It's an opportunity for you to release and let that go. And using this energy to the best of your ability is really important right now. So I hope that you're able to, like I said, when we get into strong energy periods, it's the best you can do, especially if it's strong, is just kind of go with the flow, but use the energy to your advantage. It's a great time for manifesting, making the changes that you want, to see things that you've been working towards also start to blossom a little bit and start to see some of your hard work coming into play and coming into fruition. So I felt very drawn to do a reading from the Magical Mermaid and Dolphin deck this week, and we'll go ahead and pull the first card. Watch your thoughts. Interesting. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So I find that this is a very important and very relevant card because energetically we've had a lot of activity going on in our country that has really sparked a lot of debate and just issue amongst different people, groups of people. And so this card reminds us that we need to watch our thoughts. Don't get caught up in the drama of what's going on around you so much that it's impacting you in a negative way. I often let people know that the best thing that you can do when maybe you feel like you don't know what to do to make a difference is to just be the best person you can be. And that energy ripples out and affects you, the people around you, more than you would probably ever expect it to do. So the key in this is think about what you desire, not what you fear. So if you want more peace in this world, then that's what you are praying for. That's what you're asking for. If you want more peace in your own life, that's the kind of thoughts you need to have so that you can bring that into your energy space, into your life. So it's important that you watch your thoughts because ultimately your thoughts become your reality. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. This is, again, another kind of thought process card, and this is a very lovely card. Again, I love the angel cards. These are some of my favorite decks. The thing is about this card is dreaming big. Don't sell yourself short. Don't underestimate your own abilities. Dream about what it is you really want. Not, well, I know I'm never going to get that because I didn't get the raise. No, that's very limited thinking. And the more that you expand your thought process out to understand that anything is possible, that there are things cooking up for you, if you will, through God and the universe, lining things up for you. And what the universe and what God wants us to do is to think big, to think about what it is we really want. If you had an opportunity to sit down and write everything that you wanted in your life, that's what this card is encouraging you to do. To think big. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Okay, the third card, self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So a couple things. If you're looking to potentially start a new business, if you're looking to do something on the side, the self-employment card is coming up letting you know that there are opportunities right now for those things to happen for you. Now, if you're thinking, I don't have any desire to become self-employed, what this is also letting us know is that potentially things in your own business space or your workspace, there could be some opportunities for you. But again, there are so many people, and we've had this conversation on these readings before, that are looking to open their own spiritual-based business or to maybe branch out, start doing more of their healing or their energy work on the side. This card is really encouraging you to do that. We need our light workers more than ever right now. And so if you're thinking about doing something like that, now is definitely the time because you're being supported by the universe as always. But the cards are coming up to let us know that that's something that if you've been thinking about it, it is a really good time energetically to do that. Now, I will tell you that Mercury is in retrograde right now, and it stays in retrograde for a couple more weeks. So avoid signing any contracts, avoid, getting too tied up in any kind of agreement. I would encourage you till after Mercury goes direct. Mercury tends to play around with communications, with electronics, and it can kind of blur the lines and just muddy the waters a little bit. So just something to keep in mind there, that if you're looking to do anything, sign contracts, buy a home, those things, if you can wait until after Mercury goes into or out of retrograde, that would probably be a wise decision. So watching your thoughts, dreaming big, and the self-employment card. So again, if you've been looking at getting out of that corporate situation, writing that book, starting that side job, the universe is telling you now's the time to do it and take advantage of this energy. And again, dream big about that. Don't sell yourself short. So great messages this week. Again, a lot of it is about watching your thoughts, being mindful of your intention. And when you really do that, things tend to play out a little bit more smoother for you. So you can find me at MilwaukeeMedium.com. All my services are listed there. I do have a wellness center in the Milwaukee area. And if you have any questions, you can always visit my website, email me, MilwaukeeMedium@gmail.com. I'm happy to help. But again, I hope these messages you find are insightful and helpful. And we like to say they're a prescription, not so much a prediction. Colette Baron-Reid uses that terminology, which I really like. It just helps guide you and helps you, navigate through, your weeks and your days with a little bit more ease and grace. If you are interested in angel cards, I am doing a class in September for people interested in learning about the angel cards. You can find that on meetup.com under my center, Inspiration Wellness Group. And again, if you have any questions about that, just message me. But I do teach how to use the angel cards for yourself, as well as potentially doing readings for others if that's what you want to do. So have a great rest of the week, and I will for sure see you next Monday. And it looks like we're wrapping up the month of August. It's coming very fast. So anyway, have a great, blessed week. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Take care.